Hi everybody, how are you? Hope you can all see me clearly today. Hope the sound is working okay and everything is good. Okay, oh, I can see myself, so you guys should be joining me soon. Welcome to Facebook Live again this evening. We are all here. I am here going to be giving some live readings today. Oh, I know I missed last month. I absolutely, totally missed last month, and I do apologize. I don't know if me saying I was vacationing is a good excuse as to why I wasn't on live last month. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I needed a break, and so I did say I might go live from Hawaii. Did it happen? No, of course it didn't happen. Why? Because I was enjoying myself. So, you know, you got to remember to take care of yourself, and that's exactly what I did. I took care of me. And while I do that, excuse me, oh, hello, I'm spilling my water. Oh, look, I'm sporting my British flag today, guys. Woohoo! How you all doing? Who's all here? April, Holly, Ruby, what's up? Oh, totally jelly. Brittany, April, who else am I? Oh, gosh. I don't want to move the camera because I don't want to mess it up because it's set. Frankie, hello. Tina, if I haven't said hello to you yet, say hi. If you've already gone by and you've said hi and I haven't, I apologize. Because it does go by quickly on the phone. I do have you on the phone today, but I'm also going to try and... Michelle, what? My cat Digit and I are watching. Hi, Digit. Hi, Digit. Hi, Angie. Oh, I can see more names on my computer. Nikki, hello. So, yeah, if you see me look this way, it's so that way I can read your comments later on, because on the actual phone, it goes by so quickly. So when I'm doing readings, it's really hard for me to see everybody's responses. So hopefully I'm going to catch up by looking on the computer here. Olivia, hello. Who else is joining us? Sarah, hi, hello. I thought I missed you when you came up earlier. So yes, here we are again for Facebook Live readings. I normally go once a month live, and of course I missed May because I was taking a break. I am probably going to do 2 this month. 2, why not? Just why not? We'll see how it goes, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do 2. And hi, hello guys, hello. So yes, I'm probably going to do 2, and I'm going to make some announcements, you know, and I'm going to read tonight. I'm going to do some readings with spirit, maybe some psychic. We'll see how the evening goes. It depends what you guys want. You guys let me know, okay? I gotta hydrate. It was a hot day. Where are you guys all from? I'm in North Carolina. Are all of you from North Carolina, or are you guys all over the place? I can't see. Doesn't show me where you guys are. I recognize some of the names, but I don't know everybody here. Not firsthand, anyway. Diana, oh my lovely Diana. You know, I so just wanted to break out in an MJ song and start singing Dirty Diana, but I don't know if that's appropriate right now. I think you're lovely, Diana, though. Hello, good evening, darling. So have I missed anybody else? So far, I've caught up to everybody. We're still waiting for more people to come on live. Ranka, hello. There might be people trying to join, too. Let me check. Yes, there are people trying to join. I knew it. I just knew it. I felt it. I don't know what it was. Intuition. Just maybe. So, okay. Oh, we have Nikki coming. Where is she? She's from Germany. Hello. We got another lady coming. Okay. So there should be more people joining very shortly. And who's that? Irina. Hello, darling. How are you? Long time no see. Shannon, hello. Christina, good evening. Blair, I hope I said hello to you yet. I don't know if I had. If so, hello again. Welcome. Whose first time is it? I know some of you have been with me live before on a Tuesday night, but I don't know if there's a few first timers. Obviously, there's those that have just joined, so yes, it's clearly your first time, but there may be some faces names I haven't recognized yet. So again, welcome to my Facebook Live, where I'm going to be doing live readings. For those that don't know me, let me tell you a little bit about myself very, very quickly. Oh, Tiffany, your first time. Fantastic, thank you. So let me tell you a little bit about my first time. Who I am. Oh, see, I can't read and talk at the same time, clearly. As you know, or as you're learning, hi Dana, I am very goofy. I take my work seriously, but I don't take myself seriously. I'm a certified goofy psychic medium is what I like to call myself. I was tested and certified by Lisa Williams. If you don't know Lisa Williams, Google Lisa Williams and you'll see a whole bunch of videos, because she used to have her own TV show back in the day and so on and so forth. And so, yeah, I went through a lot of training, but naturally a medium, but I decided to go get some education in it. So to develop, like anything else that you're passionate about, you want to develop in what you are and who you are and what you do. Amy, oh my God, guys. All right, I just got to do a quick shout out to Amy. Her photography is on point. Amy Wolanski just joined. Her photos are ridiculous. She lives too far away from me for her to do a photo shoot for me. But her photos, I'm like, oh, I wish you were closer, Amy. I need new headshots. Oh, damn. Linda, well done. Hi, nice to see you. Hugs and kisses, you too. Okay, hugs and kisses. I'm not seeing all the comments on here, but I'm seeing them on my computer, so you're going to see me switch. So yes, okay, so thank you all for joining. Yes, my name is Donna Preshous. Go ahead, make jokes now about my last name being Precious. Is it a stage name? No. Could it be? Yeah. It's my given name. I don't know. All I know, it came from France somewhere. Erica! Oh. And Scarlett, hello. I didn't say hello to you yet either, hon. And so, yeah, so that's my silly, crazy name. Obviously not from here. Not at all. No. Don't know where from. Just saying. So clearly not Australian, as some people like to think sometimes. Hi, Donna. So, yeah, so I've lived in the States for a really long time, actually. I've lived in North Carolina for a very long time. Here for about another 2 years in North Carolina. Not sure where I'm going to end up. I might end up in your neck of the woods. May end up in Florida, the West Coast, I'm not sure, but there is a planned move at some point, but I'm still going to be here online, still doing all my readings online. Oh, and there was a question I had sent to me the other day. People sometimes ask if they have a phone reading with me or say a video chat reading with me versus an in-person reading, does it make a difference? Does it affect the reading? No, not at all. Absolutely not. It does not matter where you are in the world if you have a reading. It does not matter, because what I connect to is not you as a person. I'm connecting to source, to spirit, as well as connecting to psychic vibrations that I can connect to through super consciousness, because there's no space or time. Does that make sense? So it's super easy to give a reading on the phone. If you're in another time zone, in another country, it doesn't matter. If you're here, makes no difference. If you pick a phone reading, thank you, because I can sit in my pajamas and work from home and you had to have no idea. So yeah, I love phone readings. Felicia, nice to see you. Danielle, hello. Jersey. Ah, you're from Jersey. I did do an event in Jersey in 2000, either 15 or 16. I did do an event in Jersey. If there's a call, I'd go back, because I've got a friend in New York I'd love to catch up with too. Melanie, hello, welcome, hi. Hillary, I don't think I said hello to you yet. I don't know if you just joined. So, yes, so I do plan on traveling more. If you know of people that want to bring a psychic medium to come into your neck of the woods, then please share my group profile page, share my website, let them know that you're asking a medium to come to the area. So I need to find somewhere to do events and things like that. So if you know people, businesses that want to host an event and want to organize an event, fantastic. Let them know I'm available. Okay, Melina, good to see you. And so, okay, so let's go to updates, because I do want to get to readings. We're getting close to that time. So here's the thing, guys. Sometimes people post their names and dates and where they were born. That doesn't affect how I read, so I'm not going to read those. Somebody posted something the other day. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't focus on your date of birth, your name, and things like that. So when I read, I'm just going to start connecting to spirit, and I'm going to just bring about information that they choose to share. I never know what they're going to share, so we'll see what happens. And then when I go psychic, it's going to be whatever I'm drawn to, and whoever picks up the information will pick it up. So, but let's go quickly to announcements so I don't forget. The announcement that I briefly mentioned the other day. Hi, Sarah, what's up? Jessica, hello. Mary, good to see you. Oh, who else is there? Melanie, hello. Dancing Moon in Raleigh. You know what? I did do an event I organized an event in Dancing Moon, Raleigh. I lost a lot of money at the event because I'm not known in the Raleigh area very well. So, unfortunately, it cost me an arm and a leg, and I didn't get it back. And so I probably won't do another event there due to the fact there wasn't enough advertising for me. But thank you for letting me know about that. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Okay, so, Yes, announcements. I briefly mentioned the other day that I had an announcement about an event I was going to do. It involved you guys receiving options to receive free readings. So basically, here it is. There's going to be a Facebook event with it, so don't worry. If you forget what I said today, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I forget everything every day. So basically, I am going to be doing a psychic scavenger hunt. Okay? My first one, if people are enjoying this, will be in the Southern Pine and Pinehurst area of North Carolina. What's going to happen is I'm going to hide 3 gift certificates for varied amounts for a private reading with me. Whether it's by phone, again, or in person, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give you clues and hints as to where the gift certificate may be. I've communicated with local businesses in the area that's going to help me with this game. And you're going to have maybe 24 hours in which to hunt and find these certificates. So you might be the lucky winner of a 30-minute reading, for example, if you find this gift certificate. So there's going to be 3 in the Southern Pines, Pinehurst area. If you are in another state and would like to do the same scavenger hunt in your state, and you hide the gift certificates for me and help, as well as bringing other businesses into the game, because it's good advertising for other businesses too, because people will be drawn into that space, then I will be giving you, who organizes that, a coupon for a reading personally as well. So if you'd like to help out, because I'm going to do one in Florida probably, I'm also going to do possibly one in Savannah. I still haven't yet to arrange it, but my first one will be in Southern Pines, North Carolina area. 3 gift certificates will be hidden, could be anywhere around the town, and it will be connected to some other businesses. So I'm going to give you riddles. You're going to have to figure out what the riddles mean, which will direct you to the location, and then you still have to hunt for the actual gift certificate itself. So I really wanted to do this, guys. It's a game, it's a scavenger hunt, but it's a psychic scavenger hunt. You'll get to use your intuition, and you get the opportunity to win possibly a gift certificate. Now, here's the thing. It's going to be probably over the weekend, so you adults can have fun and playtime. And I can see how maybe some of you are adults were going to get your kids to play for you. Now, I already know you're probably going to be up to that. That's okay, but just be mindful that they might be going into businesses. So if your kids are going to do this on your behalf, just obviously tell them to be respectful of the businesses they're going into, okay? So I am going to create the Facebook event with that scavenger hunt, psychic scavenger hunt coming to you soon, okay? I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Road trip, yes, yeah. You're going to have about 24 hours to find it. So you'll have probably a Saturday and a Sunday in which to find these gift certificates. And you're going to get, hopefully, really good riddles that aren't too easy, yet not too difficult. So we'll find out. This is my first test run. Other announcements. Gosh, what do I have? For those that are waiting for Psychic Development Level 2, it's coming up probably after the summertime. It should be available. Here's the thing. If you would like to do Psychic Development Level 2, here's how you can get into the class. You either have to do my Psychic Development Level 1 class, and there's an online self-study version that you can do, or you have to do a test read with friends of mine who are also mediums. So if you have not done the Level 1 class, you must do a test read to get into the Psychic Development Level 2 class, okay? Last announcement, then we're going to get on to readings, okay? Because we want to get on it. We want to get on it. It's time to go. Last announcement, Reiki Masterclass is at the last weekend of this month, June. If you have not signed up and paid for Reiki Masterclass for the last weekend of June, please do so now so I can order your books, okay? All right, I think that's it. John, hello. John, how are you? Rhonda, good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, so those are my announcements. Please, we could get to those, okay? You know, I haven't done a competition in a while on here, have I? I normally do those. I haven't done those. Well, we're going to do the scavenger hunt, so that's my competition. That's going to be a fun one. All right. If you missed any information about the scavenger hunt, there's going to be an event posted with all the information, so don't worry if you've missed anything. All right, so you guys ready for readings? More information on Reiki Master stuff later, please. Yes, it's going to be posted. Oh, Melina, the Reiki Masterclass will be posted as an event probably this week, and you'll see the information connected, okay? So what is this psychic development about? Oh, psychic development. Go to my school or my DP Psychic Medium School, and you'll be able to read all about my psychic development class. dppsychicmediumschool.com. If somebody could post my school website link in the comments below to help out, that would be fantastic, because I don't want to mess my phone up. All right. So yes. Okay, you'll be signed up by next week. Fantastic. Thank you. All right. Scavenger hunt coming. Reiki Masterclass coming. Reiki level 1 class is coming. I've had about 4 or 5 people recently ask me for a class. There will be a psychic development level 1 class coming as well. So I have to plan dates for that. And then, yes, can you win the book? Can you win the book? I'll do a competition. Yeah, you can win the book. I don't have any printed at the moment, so you can win a download. So I'll do a small competition on my Facebook group page for a free download of my book. If you sign up, however, for my psychic development course and you want to go into more psychic studies, you actually get the book with the psychic development course, just so you know. And, okay, do you have any other questions? Okay. Hi, Jean. How are you? All right, guys. So we're going to get ready. You're ready for readings? I think so. Let's see who we can connect to. I'm ready to connect to Spirit, I believe. I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready? I must get a sip. Hydrate, guys. Hydrate. It's hot out there. It's really hot. Sorry, my accents are terrible. All right. So for those that don't know how I work, what I'm going to do is ask all of you guys to slow down, connect, focus, and breathe, and concentrate on your loved ones with me. I don't know who I'm going to bring forward, but I'll bring someone in that wants to connect to one of you watching, or there's somebody that's connected to someone who is watching that may not be here tonight. Thanks, Hillary, for sharing. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hillary. All right, so I'm going to take a few breaths, and the first person I connect to, I'm just going to start sharing, and I'm going to ask all of you if the information makes sense to you as I bring it forward. Okay? All right. Thank you. Okay, so I do have to go to an older female that I have here, and she has these big glasses on. I did hear the name Pam being connected somewhere. Now, when I hear a name, it does not necessarily mean that the spirit's name is Pam, but they bring forward names or initials associated somewhere. She's also telling me about a birthday link that would be either today or around this time and space, around within the last few days. So there's a name connected with Pam. There's a birthday connected that's either just happened or upcoming. This lady's got big glasses, much older lady that I would want to place, I would say, in her 80s. Hair, it's got some body to it. So it's not short, but it's not long. So it comes about here, I guess. And it looks like it would have a bit of a side part in it. And it's kind of got some body and wave and maybe a little bit of frizziness to it. And she's got a big smile on her face. Very beautiful lady. Very, very beautiful lady. I would say average body type, maybe a little bit shorter in stature, wider on the hips, I believe. Thank you. Okay. She's got some character too, because she just laughed at me when I said wider at the hips. And she just put her hands on her hips and went, oh, look at my hips. So she's actually quite proud of her hips. And she comes forward with a lot of high energy. Somebody who likes to also have a good time because of the way she's smiling. Okay, thank you. All right. She's trying to tell me about her health issues. So, by the way, I'm going to jump very quickly to information. She's trying to tell me about something being clogged in the esophagus chest area with her. Something going on in the chest, esophagus area, I believe. Okay, thank you. She did just say something about pneumonia. So there was a lot of congestive issues with chest area for this lady. Like I said, I would say shorter to average height, average body type, but I would say a little bit wider on the hips possibly, so it might make her look a little bit wider. But I'd say she was kind of a petite lady myself. But she likes to acknowledge that she's got these bigger hips. And I'd say a fun lady. Again, she brings up the name of Pam. She brings up the birthday that either just happened, is either happening today or is around the corner right around now, okay? Would anybody so far understand all the information I've brought forward? If there is more than one of you that does relate to this information, that's absolutely okay, because what can happen on the other side is spirit will combine, work together to give messages out to more than one person if there are relatable stories. So if there's more than one of you that relates to it, that's great. That's absolutely fine. So just give me let me know that you understand it below at the bottom with a I understand, so I know it belongs to you. Okay, so just let me know if it does. I do see a yes, but I'm not sure if this is a yes to this person. Anyway, so very sweet lady, kind of, I feel like she likes to take charge as well quite a bit. So if she was in the home, if she was in your space, she'd be the one reorganizing, okay? She'd get things done. Thank you. She did just say, I don't like to sit around. Got it. She doesn't like to sit around. And she showed me 3 ladies in a row, 3 women in a row. So there's either a mother and 2 daughters, or there are 3 sisters in a row. I get this feeling she's referring to I believe I want to go to 2 daughters and a mother possibly. But I know I've got to go 3 strong women connected to her as well. And she's, she's sweet, but she could be quite bossy as well. So not necessarily in a bad sense, but she's just got big energy. She's just got big energy. But like I said, she talked about pneumonia. There was some kind of blockage in the esophagus connected to the lungs. And I do believe there was some heart issues going on, I believe, at some point as well. Oh, something about back surgery. I don't know if she necessarily had back surgery, but she could be referring to somebody else that had back surgery. Okay, so let me know if you understand any of this. So there was a birthday. There was a name Pam connected. Go back if you missed the rest, but I don't know if anybody relates to this yet. I'm not seeing any responses. So as of right now, it looks to me like nobody yet is relating to this information. So I hope somebody is. If not, I'm just going to go straight into the message that she has for anybody that's here today. Okay, and hopefully you guys will be able to pass that on to whomever it belongs to, or the person it belongs to may not have actually seen this yet. Okay. Thank you. She keeps wanting to say happy birthday. It's somebody's birthday out there. Somebody has lost a grandmother link and they're trying to say happy birthday. This is a grandmother link to somebody out there right now. And like I said, there was a pneumonia link. There was, okay, your grandmother had lung cancer. She had 2 daughters. Her daughter's birthday was May 15th. Not sure about the Pam. Okay, do you understand, Felicia, thank you. Would you understand if she had pneumonia, if she caught pneumonia at one point with issues? Because I did it, unless there was someone else connected that also had pneumonia with those issues. Okay, 2 daughters. Okay, May 15th birthday, that's the birthday that would have been close by. Thank you for that. Pam may be connected somewhere outside of family, not necessarily within family. So you might want to check with friends being connected if that's possible. So, but she wanted to say happy birthday. Thank you. I did just hear too that there would be a birthday coming up as well. So Felicia, if this is still making sense to you, there should be a birthday coming up. Okay, we're in June, so I feel like I may want to go into this month for that as well. Okay, but she, like I said, a bit of a bossy lady, but fun, laughing. She just wanted to come in to say happy birthday. And thank you. And she wanted to ask how the new job was going. So somebody connected to this story also, July 6th, other daughter's birthday. Thank you. So she also wants to, she wants to acknowledge that there's a that somebody started a new job. She's asking, how is the new job going? How is the new job going? So there's somebody connected to that started a new job within the family or friends that are connected. So she wanted to acknowledge that as well. Okay. And I don't know why. Is there a nickname? I don't know if you would relate to a nickname that would be like Bubba, or because I just heard stay strong Bubba. I think I heard Bubba, but I could be lost in translation here, but I think I heard stay strong Bubba. Okay, so I'm just wanting to share that as well. Anyway, so she just wanted to say happy birthday. And like I said, she wanted to acknowledge the new job. And the way of bringing up other people connected is her way of bringing other people into this reading that aren't actually watching live tonight. So please share if your other family members relate to this information as well. Okay, there's more than one of you who relate to this. Okay, I hope you heard everything. Baba. Okay, nickname was Nana. Baba, Nana. I don't know if it sounds the same. Is there a Baba? Or it could be a Nana. Like I said, I could be lost in translation. I know it had like that sound, that rhythm to it. Okay. All right, so if any of you relate to that, please take that. Like I said, more than one person on the other side will work together to bring all this confirmation, evidential information forward. So yes, so she says, happy birthday, and how's the new job going? So she's checking in on you guys, all right? Okay, you understand the Bubba, Ranka? Hopefully you understand the Bubba. I don't know, and maybe Bubba isn't a nickname. Baba could be a word for in another language, possibly. Baba means grandmother in Serbian. Oh, I just got chills. Oh, I get chills too, by the way. Baba means grandmother in Serbian. Oh, Ranka, I'm so pleased you're online right now. Thank you. Holy cow. See, I withheld. Thank you for that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so Ranka, I hope you related to the information as well. So please, anyone else that took that information, take it. Ranka, if you also related to that, please take that as well. Thank you. Baba means grandmother in Serbian. Oh, I was like, I kept hearing Baba. Baba says stay strong, stay strong. What? That's awesome. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, let me see if there's anything else because I want to let someone else come in, okay? No, she's just saying thank you. She just wanted to get this quick message across, okay? So I'm going to let her go. Thank you so much for sharing all your responses. I really appreciate that. So thank you, okay? I'm going to let her go. Thank you, Baba, grandmother. All right, let's see who else wants to come in and have a chit chat. Okay, I do want to go to a gentleman. He was already standing there, and I just wanted to double check he was still there, and he's there. A younger male. Well, I say younger in the sense of more around middle-aged. Dark hair. I feel like, again, looking to a side parting. Very dark hair, brushed to the side. And some roundness in the face with this gentleman. And a little, I don't want to necessarily say obese, but a roundness in the body as well. So around the midsection, around the belly, excuse me, I have to take a sip of water, midsection around the belly, and just a little heavier set, but not obese in any way, shape or form, just a little heavier set, okay? That's what she would say. Oh, thank you, that's for the other reading. Thank you, Ranko. So yeah, this gentleman, and two actually, I didn't see him with glasses at the beginning. All of a sudden I'm seeing him with glasses as well. Oh, okay, thank you. He keeps talking about a brother link. I feel like he's a brother to somebody, but he would also be possibly a father to somebody, like an uncle connection to somebody here. But he said something about brother coming in. So I do feel like there's somebody who would have lost an uncle and a father figure, that somebody would have lost a brother a few years back. But I would say, I would want to, by looking at him, and he may have looked older than he actually was because of health, because by seeing how he walks in, he acknowledges that he really didn't take care of himself. And there was multiple issues. Sorry, if I apologize, it's because they're talking to me as I speak, so I'm trying to catch up. So he does want to acknowledge the fact that there were multiple issues going on. Okay, he goes, yep, cholesterol, yep, blood pressure. He's got a list for you. Thank you. Okay, there was something going on with circulation as well. Interesting. He does bring about information regarding other family members that may have heart condition issues or blood pressure issues in the family. I feel like he's not the only one that has had some symptoms of this, if you can understand that, okay? All right, I don't know if anybody would understand this so far. And like I said, dark hair, brushed to the side, glasses from time to time, rounded face, heavier set, and around maybe 50 to 60. He also could be in his 40s, but I think he looks older than that, but he could have been around that age. I just feel like he didn't take care of himself, and he's acknowledging that he didn't. And he keeps, thank you, he keeps saying there's a brother link in as well. And thank you. I do believe he would have gone with a heart attack, because I'm getting information related that's very similar to my father. And they're talking about my uncle. So this is my dad. This could be my father too coming in as well. He 65. He could be in his 60s. I wouldn't want to go any later than that though. No, definitely I don't want to go older than that. And so the reason why they're bringing up information that's similar to my father is because he passed with a heart attack, but he would have had several issues going on in his lungs and other issues prior to that. Now, this gentleman's not necessarily mentioning the lungs. He's just showing me all these different issues, and he didn't take care of himself. And he leaves behind a brother. Okay. And there's some kind of connection to the brother that he wants to bring up. Like there's either an anniversary. There may also be a birthday link with that brother or as well come up. He's not saying necessarily that it is a birthday, but he's giving me a familiar feeling like there should be something connected to the brother figure. And he's talking about a younger child in the family connected somewhere that would have started nursery or something like that. Is it nursery? Okay, he looked younger, had a heart attack, and had a brother in spirit also. Oh, thank you. Okay, and would you understand a little child going into nursery? He's talking about the little child going into nursery, so there would have been, mind you, school is ending, so there may have been a child that is getting ready to go to nursery school, something along those lines as well, or somebody's created a nursery, is what I'm hearing. But like I said, there's some kind of link or anniversary, something going on with the brother link. So unless they have a similar birth date, or there is whether they were twins, or there is a similar link to them, that's what he's trying to bring forward here. Okay. And he wants to acknowledge and understand about the mother connection that is still on the earth plane that is needing assistance. He wants to acknowledge the mother figure that is needing some help. You have a granddaughter that age? Thank you. Okay. And there's a mother that is needing some assistance, that has some health issues, and who seems to be getting close to that age, being older. So he wants to acknowledge the person who's taking care of her as well, if you can understand this, please. Okay? And he's bringing about a memory, I believe, unless he's given me a picture, what looks to me like a very small boat, but there looks like there's a sail on it. But I'm seeing the sail topple over, and he's laughing. There's something about, thank you guys, thank you Diana, thank you Heather for giving me feedback. There's something about a sail tipping over. I don't know if this is a model sailboat or this is a real sailboat, but the boat looks small to me. Something about a boat tipping over, or a sail is tipping over, and he's laughing about it. So he's bringing about a memory, if you can understand this. Okay, so hopefully you guys can connect to that as well. But something to do with the sailboat, he's laughing about it, and he's showing me a sailboat or the sail tipping over, and he thinks it's funny. It looks like somebody's trying to complete something, make something, and it just doesn't work. You know when somebody thinks they can fix everything? It reminds me of that feeling. So that's what he's showing me. So hopefully you guys relate to that as well, okay? Let me see if there's anything else before I go on to the next part of the reading, okay? Thank you. He wanted to say how much he loves you, okay? And he said he knows it's been hard with all the changes going on. And he's showing me kids moving out, there's kids moving out and everything. We had a small boat, and I do believe it did go over in a storm. You had a small boat, and you believe it did go over in a storm. Double check on that storm for me, because he is laughing about this storm. Laughing about the boat going over. But he also, yes, he wants to acknowledge it. He knows it's been hard, and he's showing me kids going back and forth as if there's kids leaving. So I don't know if this is for you, Diana, as well. And Heather, this could also be for you. Your kids are getting ready to go off to college. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. So yeah, he wanted to say hello. He wanted to share his love for you guys, and I do feel, though when he came in, he was quite quiet. It's funny, he didn't say a lot. He wasn't as loud as the lady that came forward first, but he was a little bit more quiet and reserved. But I get the feeling he wasn't always necessarily like that. I get a feeling there might have been a little bit more to him. But I think he was being quite polite. But he acknowledges that he did not take care of himself. He acknowledges his brother connection, that I know you guys understand as in the spirit. He acknowledges the boat that topped over. And he's just very happy. He wants you to know it's okay here. He wants you to know it's really okay here. And not to worry. And again, he brings up the older female, like a mother link or older female link that's still currently on the earth plane, but that maybe getting close to age, or that time when it might be time for her to come to this side. And that's what another reason why, thank you. And Oh, thank you, Diana. And that is why he's coming forward, to acknowledge that he's here and letting you know that it's safe on the other side. Now, if this is also for you, Diana, I know you'll know all this, but he's just reiterating this for anyone else that may understand this. Again, I have maybe more than one spirit communicating at the same time. So know that he'll be one of those loved ones that will assist in coming forward, okay, and assisting, all right? Okay, thank you. All right, and he just cheersed. Okay, he just cheersed to something. What are you cheersing to? Okay, he's laughing at somebody getting really old. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. He just said that, but he's showing, yeah, he's showing, and he's saying, he's laughing. He's showing me someone who's getting up there, and it's somebody he would want to poke fun at. I feel like there's this banter, but he feels like he's showing me some banter here, okay? But he wants to laugh, and he's cheersing somebody who's turning like a big number. So it's like when somebody turns the 60 or the 50 or a 70 number. So when somebody turns a big 40. But he's laughing about getting older. So Dinah, I don't know what number you're turning this year or the next year or so, but he thinks it's funny. So, all right. All right, he says hi and bye, and he's going to love you and leave you, okay? So, guys, thank you, Heather. Thank you, Diana, for acknowledging the information. I know there was some more of you that connected to that information as well. So please take that. If you've missed any of what I've read for so far, you'll be able to listen back to it later on. Okay, I haven't said hi, Joy. I did see your name, but I was talking to Spirit. For those that I've not said hello to yet, Jordan, I see you. I can't see the other names scrolling yet because I can't, it's too fast. But good to see you all, and thank you for joining. I've just done 2 readings with Spirit. I made some announcements at the beginning of the live. We're going to do another reading in just a minute. Jennifer, hello. Did I say hello to you yet? Carrie, hello. Denise, did I say hi to you yet? I apologize if not. Hi, all my new lovely people. And I know there's people waiting to join, but I can't. Guys, if you want to, when you share, thank you for sharing, by the way. Thank you for sharing my group live feed events. Hi, Leanne. Thank you for sharing this. Just get your friends, your loved ones to join earlier than the live, because I can't add them now until after the event. So sometimes I think it's last minute people want to join. So encourage them to join early. Melanie, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So pleased you guys could join me. Oh, I just did 2 readings. My throat is dry, sorry. Okay, so we talked to Baba, grandmother. Oh, I still get chills about that. Oh, I love it when Spirit talks in a foreign language that I have no idea what they're saying, but someone does. That just blows my mind. So that's awesome. Jenny Maury, I didn't see you. I love you. Oh, good to see you. So, okay. So, what else? All right. Are we ready for another reading? I believe so. Have I said hello to all my new peeps out there? Hopefully I have. Tina, somebody gave me a giggly face. Yes. Thanks for the giggly faces. Tracy, hello. How are you doing? Isn't Dawn's little munchkin beautiful? Oh, bless. Okay, so well, I'm going to connect again. Okay, we're going to do another spirit reading right now. See who comes in. Psychic reading. I know, psychic reading. We'll get to your psychic readings, okay? Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll get there. Okay, Joanne, you're on now. Yay! I'm so pleased you was able to finally join, Joanne. Kimmy, I just saw your name. Michelle, hello. Good evening. Yay! You're finally getting on. Oh, fantastic. All right. So, true spirit readings. We're going to do another spirit reading. Yes, we will go psychic. How many of you want psychic? I need to see a lot of people request psychic if I go psychic at the end of today's readings. I always go to spirit because that's what most of you want. But from what I've noticed, not many people are interested in the psychic aspect because a lot of you disappear when I go psychic. So if you don't want psychic, say spirit. If you want spirit, if you want psychic, say psychic. Make sense? Okay, because I don't know. Dinky, oh, good to see you. So, all right, I'm going to do, but hi, guys. So if you want psychic, stay with me because you might get a reading. Oh, you're with Jackie, Jen. Hello. Brittany, Melanie. All right, wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to go spirit again next because that's normally the plan. I always do 3s. All right, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, guys. Oh, man. I'm getting 50-50 right now. There's 50-50. Oh, both. Okay. If it's 50-50, we're going to go psychic at the end. So do not get offline. Stay with me. All right. Shannon, thank you. Okay. Tammy, fantastic. Oh, gosh. It's coming by really, really quickly. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when you guys help me out because it really helps me decide what's better for you guys. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Let me go in. Elise. Oh, I love your hair. It's so crazy and cool. All right. I'm going to go with Spirit next, because I always like to finish with the 3 Spirit, okay? All right, so let's see what we get, okay? Okay, fantastic. All right, so interesting. Okay, I have a very tall older gentleman. Tall, he would have been lean in his younger years. He looks a little thinner now, but I still feel like he looks lean. I've got a much older gentleman, but he's in complete uniform. Now, please excuse my ignorance. I'm not very familiar with uniforms. I know this is, I'm guessing military by how it looks. If I look at the color, it's not white, so I don't think it's navy. Because what I'm seeing is dress uniform. I don't know if military have green dress uniform or like a tan or something. I'm not quite sure what I'm seeing. Either way, and then I could be looking at an old style of uniform here as well with this gentleman. So tall, older male. He's wearing like the cap that has the brim. And he looks very, very smart. He's all in his dress clothing within service. But as he comes forward, he's a grandfather linked to somebody here. But as he comes forward, he also wants to acknowledge somebody else in service on the earth plane who is going into retirement. Okay? He wants to connect with the person. Oh, Marine. I didn't even think of Marines. It could be Marines too. See, I don't know a lot about that stuff. But he wants to connect to somebody on the earth plane who is going into retirement or who is coming close. And he's standing there to attention to almost, he's not saluting, but it's almost like he's standing there in pride, wanting to acknowledge this other relative who's been of service. And he wants to acknowledge his pride for that person coming close to retirement. And he keeps drawing the letter E being connected somewhere. I'm not getting the whole name. I'm just seeing the initial E being connected somewhere with him. But he stands there straight, proud, tall, in his uniform, whether it's Marine, military, it's in dress uniform. And he acknowledges the gentleman, it's another male on the earth plane, who's coming to retirement or close to retirement. With him, I get a little bit of a... How do I say? It could be the way he's standing, so he could be giving me this first impression. Oh, it's a white gentleman. Thank you. Thanks. Good question. White gentleman, white male. I can't see his hair because he has the hat on, but I do believe there would have been receding, thinned out hair. I still feel like he had a full head of hair possibly, but it's really hard to tell. But I know it's very whited out underneath the hat. Okay, I can just feel that. And he would have been, he's quite a handsome gentleman as well. Like I said, he would have been tall, slim and lean. So quite a handsome fellow. And he showed me he'd always been a hard worker, but he was taught to be a hard worker. And I do feel a separation and disconnect with him, and either him and a father figure to him, or him as a father figure to a child. But I do feel a father figure separation at some point in his story. He has shown me that with him, it feels like there's a lot of natural causes that happened with him. I don't feel like there was anything necessarily that was significant that stood out. And he's just shown me him getting very, very tired at the end and his mobility slowing down. His lung capacity couldn't reach full potential. So there was some illnesses going on in the lungs as well. Okay, your dad was an MP and his MP uniform was tan and a hat with a brim. Thank you, Joy. Now, Joy, if this is for you, would you understand another gentleman on the earth plane? His name was Erdal. How do I say that? Ertul? Okay, this could be for you then. That's the E name. Okay, and he wants to acknowledge, really importantly, Okay, he wants to acknowledge the other male figure who's close to retirement or who is coming into retirement, please. Okay? But there's like a little stiffness to him. But I do feel like I said, there was a father figure disconnect. There was an emotional disconnect somewhere. And again, though, I always say this to a lot of people. When I see a certain generation of grandparents or great-grandparents, there is a generation of certain family members not knowing how to show emotion. And I slightly get that with him, but not to the full extent. Okay? Rhymes with Myrtle. Okay, Erdl. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying, because I didn't want to mess that up. So, but there's a sweetness to him. I do feel like a big heart. I feel like what you're going to see is what you're going to get until he's really comfortable around you. And he's going to be as sociable as much as he wants to be sociable, if that makes sense. Okay. Thank you. Not sure where the personal retirement is coming up. I feel like there's somebody else in the family, and it may not necessarily be the person he's referring to. I kind of feel like it might be somebody who's married into the family, not necessarily somebody who is blood related in who he's referring to, okay? But he also wants to acknowledge something to do with a new house or a sale of a house. There's something going on with the house because he's showing me the home and he's acknowledging the newness with it. And I do believe, thank you, I did just see a for sale sign. So either there's been a purchase of a home or there's a sale of a home going up as well, connected either to you or to someone else in the family. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so please share that as well, okay? And it's really interesting. He's so polite. He just put his hands behind his back, shoulders straight, goes, okay, yeah, no, this is different. You're doing okay. He's basically let me know I'm doing a decent job. And he wasn't expecting that, because he wouldn't expect himself to come forward and have this conversation that we're having now. So this is all quite surprising for him. Okay, thank you. Diana, am I here for you again as well? Joy, Diana, and somebody else. Thank you. So yes, so please share that. Give the kudos and the acknowledgement and the proud acknowledgement for the person in retirement. That is the most important message he wants to give right now. That is really the most important message. And thank you. He did also want to say that no matter how quiet he got, it really was not a reflection of how he felt in regards to how much love he felt for you. Okay, no matter how quiet he was, if he did not fully know how to communicate that, he still showed me that he did come from a loving place. Okay. And he said thank you, and he's acknowledging, oh, okay, thank you. He is acknowledging what looks like a glass mug or a glass cup. Wait, that sounds wrong. Glass cup. A glass or a mug, or a glass mug like a beer mug, but there's an image on it. And he said something about thank you. He's saying thank you, and he's showing me this glass that looks like a cup, like a glass or a mug with a handle. There's some kind of emblem or logo or something on the glass, and he says thank you. So I don't know if there was a special glass he necessarily drank out of, or if somebody made a toast to him, but he's showing me a glass with some kind of emblem or logo on it, and he says thank you. Okay, so please share that with whomever would understand that as well. Thank you guys for responding. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right, he just tipped his hat, and I can tell he's getting ready to move on. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that as well. So thank you for responding, guys. You were very quick to respond. I can't see the details. Thank you, Holly. I couldn't see the details because the way I was seeing the glass, your son made him a huge mug and gave it to him. Thank you. Okay. The way I was seeing the cup was from, if there's liquid in it, the image is on the other side of the glass in front of me. So I couldn't see the image. I just could see it through the liquid that was in the glass, if that makes sense. Okay. So I hope that helps. Okay. But he says thank you for that. Okay. All right. So, okay, I'm going to let him go because I know, Morgan, hello, hon. I know there's so many of you that, and Holly and Maria, I don't know if I said hello to you yet. So many of you that are waiting for psychic. And we've got quite a few more minutes left to go psychic. Are you ready to go psychic? You better stay online because the last time I went psychic, you all disappeared on me. And I don't know where these psychic readings are going if you guys leave me on here. So stay with me if you want to go psychic, okay? If you want to go psychic. We've done 3 spirit readings. If you missed the beginning of tonight's show, just rewind when it's up and running, okay? Just rewind, and there may still be a message for you that you may have missed. Okay, we've had some fantastic connections with Spirit tonight. I'm so grateful when the Spirit loves to chit chat, because it makes my life easier. Just saying. So, okay, so we're going to go psychic. Thank you to everyone else that's joined in, by the way. Shannon, did I say hi to you yet? I don't know if I've said hi to everybody here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'll go psychic. But I like to start off with where I'm drawn to go in regards to what information is going to come to me. So don't ask any questions yet. Oh, what does psychic entail? Oh, okay. So thank you for asking that. So, okay. When I communicate with spirit, I am having direct communication with your loved ones on the other side in the spirit world, aka heaven. Okay, I get a direct link. They give me evidential information about them, their connections to you, and the messages that they want to share with you and other people that are connected to you. When I do a psychic reading, I will tap into your aura, the vibration around your physical body, the biofield energy, and communicate with your spirit guides, and they're going to give me information about your life, which is separate from the spirit, if that makes sense, okay? So that's how that works. So I'm just going to start watching. Dawn, hello, good to see you. Jean Kemper, I don't think I said hello to you yet. Rhonda Clark, hello. Okay, all right. So I'm going to start going psychic, and I'm just going to start feeling what I pick up on, okay? Okay, this is going to be quite personal for somebody out there. If you don't want to respond to this, you do not have to, because we're out in public right now. Everyone's going to see it, so if you don't want to, don't worry about it. I'm just going to keep talking, okay? I am getting information and a visual about somebody going through what I believe is a separation, okay? And there are questions surrounding how is everything going to turn out. I do feel like there's some kids somewhere in this picture as well, so I do believe either there is the separation's already occurring and there's questions about how the process is going to go in regards to where are the children going, how the children are going to be sorted out, the schedule, money, and things like that. If it's not, the feeling of this process occurring is what's coming up. But there is somebody either already in a separation or going through the beginning stages of a separation. Again, I know that's hard to respond to. You don't have to, but I do want to let you know that as you're going through this, it's actually going to be okay. And if it's not anyone necessarily that's watching tonight, but you have a relative or a friend that understands this message, please let them know it's going to work out just fine. Because I do see somebody getting very, very upset about this whole thing. And of course it would be, right? But there's a lot of high anxiety connected to a female in this picture. And that anxiety... Thank you. Okay, and the anxiety is creating worry about, well, what will happen to the children, what's going to happen financially, what's going to happen to the home. It's all going to work out fine. We're all, right now in the world, we're all coming to a place of really truthfully being in the most authentic state we can be in. And if it means we have to make drastic changes to find happiness, then that's what it means. And it also may mean that not everyone's going to like you for it. And that's okay. We're not supposed to be liked by everybody, okay? So... please understand that. There may be more, there may be more than one of you. Thank you for the responses, guys. There may be more than one of you that responds to this. But the main message is the fact that it's going to be fine. The finances are going to work out. The schedule is going to work out. There's just a lot of fear and worry in regards to, can I do this? Can you do this by yourself? So get outside, walk outside. Do your best to get outside, get in nature, okay? That's all you can do at this point. Surrender to the experience, ground as much as possible, and just, you're going to be fine. You're always taken care of. Divine, God source, consciousness always has your back, no doubt, okay? Surrender. Whenever you worry, surrender it over. Just trust, okay? Easier said than done, but just practice, okay? Do your best. All right, questions, and go. Go with the questions. I saw one earlier, but I don't know where it is now. They disappear. So, all right. I'm waiting. You better hurry up with those questions, but not too fast, because I don't want to miss them. Come on with the set. Well, your house sell in Pennsylvania. Okay. Would you understand if there was already a situation that occurred where there was a sale that was dropped? there was an offer that had dropped. I do see an offer, then I see something being dropped, but then it does go forward. So either there's a new buyer that comes in, or there's a shift in regards to the price, but there's something about something being dropped, a sale being dropped, and it comes back. Okay, I hope that helps. Oh my God, now this is fast. I may not get to all of you because I'm trying to catch up. Will you get married? Okay. Ruby, you have to be willing to allow someone to lead a little bit more, if that makes sense. Would you understand that sometimes it's hard to let somebody in and to allow them to lead? I feel like you always want to lead, if that makes sense. If I'm mistaken, please tell me. But open up the heart, surrender and let someone lead for a change, okay? Take a back seat for a minute, because you'll be safe. Whoever you come into contact with is going to take care of your heart, I promise. But you've got to allow it to happen first, okay? Hope that helps. Okay. How will your surgery go, Tiffany? Okay. Surgery. Okay. Okay. I just seen some iron issues. I don't know if there's necessarily any iron deficiency with you, but I do want to go to some low iron. So make sure that you're getting what you need to supply enough iron in the body with surgery. I feel like surgery is going to be absolutely fine. I just see your iron levels drop. You may have low iron in general, or after the surgery, this could be just a feeling through lack of, you know, if you lose blood and things like that, I'm not quite sure. But keep your iron levels in check, but I feel like you're going to be fine, okay? Biological children. Thank you, Hillary. Okay. Okay, Hillary, I hope you can understand this. Why do I see a child go and then arrive and then disappear and then another child show up? I don't know if there was 2 miscarriages or a miscarriage and then a pregnancy, but I feel like I'm seeing a child arrive through pregnancy, then leave, so like a miscarriage or possibly an abortion as well. Again, personal information, do not have to share, but I do see there's one that comes and goes, and then there's another one that comes in, okay? Okay, Tiffany, thank you. You dealt with anemia. Thank you very much. That makes a lot more sense. So keep your iron in check, okay, hon? Hope that will help you, but surgery's fine, yes. Rhonda, will you find your soulmate? Okay, weird. Would you understand, Rhonda, that there was one soulmate link you already had? Because I do feel like there was one link that had already come in, guys. There was already one that came in. I do feel like I want to go out of the area for some kind of celebration or event with you, with meeting somebody. I do feel like you're out of the area, you're dressed up, there's a function that you head to. So don't be a hermit. If you get an invite to go somewhere, go, okay? I'm being very general in how I'm reading psychically because I'm going quickly. If I read for you privately, I go into a lot more detail, by the way. Health-wise, is there anything I need to be concerned about? Just stress and fatigue, and I don't know if you've noticed weight gain or swelling. It's more to do with gut health, okay? If you can understand that, it's a lot more to do with gut health. I forgot who asked that question, but there was somebody who asked about health. It's more gut health. Pay attention to what you're eating, but you're already changing that, so that's okay. Okay, all right. Hillary, you're welcome. Okay. Will I have relief from anxiety? Carrie, you need to ground as much as possible, but you're incredibly intuitive as well. There's a lot of empathy that you bring out, so you have to learn about that. Learn about intuition. It's going to help with your anxiety. No matter what's going on around you, how you pick up on that is what you can change. Make sense? That's for everybody out there. Please take that. We are responsible for how we respond to the information that shows up in our lives, no matter how stressful it is. You can learn how to control the emotional space and create grounding within your emotional state. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. Elise, yeah, gosh. Elise, are you on the move again? Elise, I just saw physical location shifting. I don't know if you're just moving from one home to the other, but there is some kind of movement coming, so don't get too comfy. I hope that didn't scare you. I hope that's cool. Okay, Amy, you need to... Oh, perfect, Amy. Thank you. Yes, go see a nutritionist. Perfect. Okay, gosh, Tammy, that's a long one. Because I've had Uncle Spirit come to you, so I called my cousin today. She was trying to confirm I was doing. He gave to me. Tammy, I don't know if I caught all of that. It was a really long question. Everybody is psychic. Everybody has intuition. Everybody has psychic ability. If you're sensing that you're connecting to spirit, I would start journaling as much as possible. I can't tell you from that question alone, just tapping in quickly, because we all have that link. But how it develops is up to you, because we all have our loved ones that come visit us. Everybody can have a loved one, but it doesn't mean necessarily that we're a medium. But if you are having more than one connection and picking up on information, I would journal it so you can start to separate what's happening within those experiences. Okay? And don't forget, I have classes which I'll go into a lot more detail about, but this is my quick response. Okay? Okay, where are we for time? Okay, we're going to go a little bit more, maybe 2 or 3 more questions, and we're going to have to cut it. Husband physically has a serious health concern. Should he be concerned? Jean. Okay. I feel like there are heart issues in the family. I don't know if that's going on with him, but I do feel like heart issues. Okay, so I do feel like he needs to have a checkup, but I do want to go to anxiety around the chest area and pressure there. I don't see anything drastically happening, but I do want to get his blood pressure checked and his diet checked as well, actually. Okay, 2 more. Career path changing. Oh man, these long questions. I don't know if I can read them all quick enough because it goes by. Keep your questions as short, as sweet as possible, guys. All right. Okay. Oh, I missed it. I just lost one. Shoot, I'm sorry. I lost it. Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's a good question, Felicia. Oh, wait. Did I come to you earlier? Hold on. Oh, wait. I may have already come to you earlier. Okay. Health issues. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it. Jackie, health issues. Okay. I do want to I want to sort out your glucose levels. I do want to look at sugar levels for you. I don't know if there's diabetes in the family necessarily, but for some reason, I am really drawn to glucose for some reason and sugar levels for you. I'm seeing a little bit of swelling and I'm seeing a little bit of irritation around the feet. I don't know why. Also want to go to gut health for you as well, though, please. Gut health, you'll be surprised, is a big contributor to all other health issues. So, wonderful book, Medical Medium by Anthony Williams, is going to help you out with a lot of your personal health issues going on, okay? Okay. Krista, okay, where do you see my partner and I? Please be, Krista, you've got to have patience, and I feel like both of you have to have a lot of patience with one another. I see you both putting your head down and standing back, creating the patience that is necessary, but I do feel you're very similar in a sense that you're both very stubborn. I'm just going to tell it like it is, very stubborn, and you both have a hard time seeing each other's way, if that makes sense. There needs to be some space in which to ground emotions so that you guys can communicate. But I do feel like there's a big learning curve going on right now. But I hope that makes sense. Jackie, thank you for responding to that as well. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. One more. Career path changing. Nikki, I think I saw this earlier, but I don't think I answered. Did I? Okay. All right. Let's see. Career path. Okay. I do feel like I want to be with where you are for another couple of years, or either you've been where you are for 2 years, but I feel like there's a 2-year mark, then there's a shift in a different direction. It's interesting. 1 minute I was seeing scrubs, next minute I want to go into a classroom. I don't know if either one of those two relate, but for some reason I'm going from one direction to the other. I hope that makes sense, all right? All right, let's see where we're at. Okay. Okay, Holly, okay. I think I asked a question. Okay. 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 Will you create a holistic medical practice? Yeah, if you can, if you want to. I can't tell you no. You can create it if you want to. Manifest that. I'm telling you right now. Manifest it like a crazy person. Do the work, do the practice, live as if you're already in it. That's how it works. You live in the manifestation before it's physically manifested. Okay? All right, guys. I don't have time for any more readings because we're over time. Thank you so much. Sorry if I did not get to your reading. I will always try. Thank you for allow me to bring spirit into your lives, to connect to your loved ones. Thank you for all your wonderful responses, and very quick responses, may I add. That really helps me as I'm doing this. Thank you for allowing me to come for you for Psychic. And don't forget, quick announcements again that I did at the beginning. I'm doing a Psychic Scavenger Hunt. Psychic Scavenger Hunt, guys. First one's going to be in Southern Pines, Pinehurst area. Then I'm going to come to different states. And I'm going to have other businesses assist me with a Psychic Scavenger Hunt. There's going to be 3 gift certificates that are going to be for varied prices and times for readings and you're going to get riddles, and I'm going to create a whole event page for this. Okay, Psychic Scavenger Hunt to win free readings is coming. Also, thank you to all those people that have left reviews. If I give you a reading tonight, feel free to leave a review on Yelp, Google, or my business page on Facebook, okay? If you leave a written review, you will get a coupon for a future reading, okay? But you must leave a written review on Google, Yelp, or Facebook page, okay? I have a coupon for you guys, so leave that review, okay? Thanks so much, guys. Oh, yeah, Reiki Masterclass last weekend of June. Reiki level 1 class, people are asking, I'm going to create a date for that. Psychic development level 2 coming up at the end of summer probably, or closer to the end of the year. Make sure you've already taken psychic development level 1, or you have to do a test read. Okay, Erica, thank you for guidance with that. I appreciate it. All right, guys, love to all of you. Thank you so much. If you just joined, you'll be able to replay this whole recording and watch what came up. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I love all of you. Well, thanks for always hanging with me and let me read for you. I will be probably doing this again this month because I missed May. All right, so I'll see you in a couple of weeks. All right, love and light. Have fun, enjoy, get outside, prosper, be happy, give gratitude. Life is good, you're beautiful, and I'm out. Bye, guys.